My subscribers sent me their chess games for me to guess their ELO, and one of these games was genuinely the worst game of chess I've ever seen in my entire lifetime. I was also doing this challenge with I Want Checkmate, another really cool chess YouTuber, and who would be trying to guess the ELOs as well. Okay, we have the white pieces here who we're trying to guess the ELO for, and let's just start off with the opening. Opening's pretty simplistic. I mean, this you can see at any level from like 500 all the way to like 2000. Okay, that's a bit weird. White played c3, right? I think to protect his bishop with his queen so he doesn't have to ruin his pawn structure. But then black takes, and he takes back with the pawn anyway. Okay, white's gonna try for a kingside attack here. Let's see how that goes. So far, so good. Okay, takes there. And the computer says he's up a lot here. He's pushing his pawns. This is what we like to see in this attack. Rook f1, really good move. Preparing this little tactic. Okay, nice tactic there. Black, I don't know if black saw that, but he takes the knight. Oh, whoa, okay. So black takes the knight. White takes the queen instead of just recapturing. Interesting. And then white takes the rook. He's up a point in material, and this king is in a terrible position. So now this is kind of endgame-ish. I don't think either person made too many blunders. White is just better at this game than black. Okay, white does just sacrifice their bishop there for no reason. But they're still winning. I mean, yeah, they're still winning this endgame. And then black just resigns. Okay, like this queenside attack is pretty good, except I don't know why he just didn't recapture here. Because then after, like, let's say if bishop takes his pawn, you just could win the bishop, right? Yeah, you just win the bishop. And your position is much more stable, I think. And for all these games, I Want Checkmate was just going to message me all his guesses on Discord, and for this game his guess was 1750 ELO. Alright, I'm gonna go for the white player is rated, let's go 1800. White ELO is 1696, so basically 1700. Okay, I was kind of off there. How is that 1700? I feel like it has to be at least somewhat better. Yeah, the game review says there was only one blunder. Oh, okay, this guy's opponent was banned, so I guess after he lost this game, he started cheating, and he ended up getting banned. Okay, here we go. The white player is the person we're trying to guess the ELO for. Okay, e3, pretty peculiar. I guess that's fine so far. Okay, well, this is a low-rated move, I feel like. You don't see that in a lot of Grandmaster games, because this just blocks your bishop and blocks this knight, I guess, if you want to move it to there. Okay, white is doing weird checkerboard formations. This is also not Grandmaster plays. And also, if you're attacking with your queen really early like black is doing, I don't want to say this is a sign of, like, low brain activity, but it's definitely not, like, a Grandmaster level tactic that you see. And, alright, white's going to blunder his own pawn there. He does defend his rook, though. Right now, this is definitely below 1,000. I mean, there's no way above 1,000 players playing these moves. Oh, whoa, 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 okay. White just absolutely blunders his bishop there. Yeah, that's kind of a 0 IQ moment. This probably is 100 ELO. Okay, and black is not going to take it. He's going to go ahead and go back for the rook. Oh my gosh. White literally had the same exact position here. All he has to do is move his bishop back and he's fine, but he chooses to sacrifice his rook for some reason. And my thinking is he thought this queen was attacking this pawn, and it's kind of like the scholar's mate setup, but his queen's attacking the wrong pawn. But I think he thought he moved it here and it's attacking this pawn. So now white's hanging two of his pieces. And yeah, he loses his rook and he ignores his knight, which is also hanging, and his bishop is still hanging. And the white player is the person who sent in this game. So I doubt that they lose this game. So somehow they're going to come back, I think. I think they're playing at a castle here. Yeah, there we go. So maybe they'll like be able to take the queen with this like discovered attack or something. Who really knows? All right, white opening up the board. Okay, black is going to ignore that his knight is being attacked, but instead attack this knight, which is an interesting tactic. He takes. Okay, captures. I mean, black can just recapture here. But yeah, white is just not looking good. Oh my gosh. What is that? Why wouldn't he just recapture with his bishop? Is that not a good... What? Now white can literally just take here. And then if black takes with the king, you even get this discovered attack with your bishop, which is kind of interesting. Well, white's not making the best decisions for his life here. He sacrifices his bishop for some reason. All to take... Was that his whole goal? So I guess his goal was to sacrifice here so he could take this protected pawn, by the way, and blunder his rook. White is now down 13 points of material, and there's no hope for him. He should resign here. This is very resignable for white. I know people say never resign games, but this game white can resign. White's about to be checkmated here. I don't know how he ends up winning this game. Maybe he doesn't. White is going to put the king in check. Okay, maybe he gets a lucky checkmate or something. There's mate in two, but I think black could just take all white's pieces, and as long as it doesn't stalemate, he should be fine. Yeah, white should be checkmated here in a few moves. This also is a free queen if black wants to take that. He doesn't, though. He gives check. Okay, now there's mate in one, just with bishop here as checkmate. Black will not see it. And white can take the queen if he wants to, I guess, but he's going to take the knight instead. Good move by white. I think that's his only legal move. Yeah, he has 2 legal moves. Rook comes up. Did black just blunder his... Wait, what? Black just blunders his queen. Okay, white can actually come back in this if black keeps on blundering. And he does. That's a free pawn. And that's a free rook. Somehow white came back into this situation and now is... Oh, he took the bishop. Okay. And yeah, that's just a free pawn he could have taken as well, but he doesn't choose to. Checkmate is imminent for black, I think. Yeah, white literally checkmate and won to win the game. That's a pretty easy move to see. Out of all your checks, you have 1, 2 reasonable checks. And yeah, this one just wins the game. So white... Oh no, I had so much hope for white. And well, all right, there goes white's winning chances. That's just literally a free queen and his pawn is 1 square away from promoting. Like, what are we watching here, guys? This game just ruined my day. What is going on? As long as the white doesn't stalemate, we'll be fine. Okay, and he does not stalemate. That's good. White definitely did not deserve this win. Actually, none of these players deserve this win. Both of them should have lost points. They both probably should have lost around 10 ELO for how bad they played here. I want to guess 100 ELO, but I don't think anyone in the real world is actually rated 100. So we're going to go for 250. We're going to go around 250. And for that game, I want checkmate guess that the white person's ELO was 100. But before we see the final ELO for this game, we're trying to get to 100,000 subscribers. So if you guys want to say that you were here before 100K, go ahead and subscribe right now. But anyway, back to the video. And white ELO is 270. Okay, so I was only 20 points off. That's actually pretty good. What was the black player? Okay, well, okay, black was 100 ELO. Okay, next game, this is the black player, so we're guessing the ELO for the black pieces here. Starting off with the caro-kann defense, so I think this is already higher level. At least we're not seeing like the scholar's mate, so this is definitely, I would say, above like 1,000 at least. Okay, white's attacking the black position a little bit. Knight a6 is interesting. I guess it says the best move. So, okay, maybe this guy's actually pretty good. This would never be a move like I would think to play. I would always think moving like my knight central, like into the center. So maybe he's around 1,800 or 1,600. White offers a queen trade, black takes it. So far, it seems pretty... Ooh, that... Okay, well... Black just blunders a pawn there. I was gonna say it seems pretty even, but then black just blundered a pawn. Oh no, now there's this little attack. Okay. Black does see this little thing here. I would think you just move your knight out so it doesn't die, right? That's what I would do, but let's see. Black takes the pawn anyway. Rook takes the bishop. Okay, that's a strange move. Oh, it's a brilliant move. Okay, he got a brilliancy there. Oh, okay, and he doesn't recapture. If white recaptures, there's this, right? And then you just win a rook. And then black's only up 1 point material actually after that. White goes there to avoid that happening, but that's actually a blunder. Yeah, after rook takes here, he has to avoid the checkmate and his bishop's being attacked. So I guess his best move was rook here, but after trade, he still win the bishop. Okay, black came back there so well. Look at this. After losing his pawn, bing, he goes here. Best move for white is bishop a4 because it protects this pawn. But white doesn't do that. He goes bishop here, thinking he has a cool tactic, but he doesn't because of rook takes c2. And then white is just being absolutely violated here. After this brilliant move, white tries to avoid his rook dying, but just gets absolutely destroyed here. His bishops get taken, then he resigns. It could be over 2,000. I'm going to go 1,900. That's going to be my final answer, 1,900, because the black player here was actually pretty good at this game, and he saw a bunch of tactics. And for this game, I want checkmate guessed 1,250 ELO as his final answer. 1843. Okay, I was kind of close. 1843 is only like 60 points away from 1900, so I knew that was a high level game. I knew that was like above 1500 at least. Thank you to I Want Checkmate for helping me for this video. If you guys like cool chess content, go subscribe to his channel. But if you guys want to see me trying your weird chess ideas, go ahead and click on this video on screen right now.